Alright, hello everybody. Today what we're going to be doing is, since I've completed everything else that there is to complete in this game, I've had a fun idea that we're going to go through and replay every island on the game with everything unlocked. This way we can create the island just how we want it to. So, let's take one last look at my park here before we restart it. So having everything unlocked means I should be able to just make my park however I want it, instead of having to worry about low-level dinosaurs and coming back later to redo it. So let's see if it works. Restart island. Let's see here. Alright, yep.
There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
I have more than a first. I have all 48 at 100% actually. And I have this modified, so it should have a higher base stats. And we'll just incubate this one just to complete the
playing with nature's laws.
base tutorial mission.
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch. Yes, the last time. There's always a last time and a next.
There we go. So now we'll have our first dinosaur in the park. It's not a very impressive one. Alright. Alright, looks like I finally unlocked the ability to actually do something here. Okay. So, let's get this island started. Go ahead and up the success rate here. And first thing I want to start with, Sinoceratops. I need a few of them. Let's do a few different patterns here for them. Should be done here in just a second. With its base 107 attack power, that would actually be decent as a battling dinosaur. You could almost take out like a Ceratosaurus with that. There we go. It's much better than a Struthiomimus, in my opinion anyways. I don't need your missions.
Hey.
Let's go get another one incubating here. If there's any dinosaurs in particular you'd like to see, just let me know and I'll be sure to throw one in there. See here, while we're waiting on that. Ooh, kind of low on money. Guess I didn't think of that while I was just throwing those ones out there. And I should probably get them a feeder going too, because I don't believe I put one. Nope, see? It's almost like I've never played this game before. Whew, just barely had enough money for that. And I kind of want to take the path this way. So what this will do is leave that area right there open for me to be able to put like a shop or something in there. There we go. Give it a nice little curved look to it. And then we'll go ahead and release these. And I need to make a... Nope, I don't have enough money for a substation. I guess that was a slight oversight that I had when I was creating this stuff. That was something that you ran into your first playthrough of the game, is you never seem to struggle with money. There's only the one island where they purposely start you in the negative, and you very quickly work your way out of it as long as you don't just completely screw up somehow. I've never really had an issue with failing any of the islands. But here, this seems to be going a bit slower and harder, just from the fact that all the dinosaurs are higher level and modified, so they cost more. Alright, now I should be able to power this, and that should jump my income up quite a bit. So if I come over here to island management, right now I'm only making 50,000 per minute. But if I create one of these substations, I might be able to just fit it. Nope, it's going to be too big. I'll just fit it right in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to build anything anyways in this little area. Well, that's kind of dumb. Because there's another little substation right there. I don't think I'm going to need that. Let's go ahead and demolish that. It's just a small one. And then power pylon. And we'll just run that straight across here. There, that's a little better. And now this whole area will be lit up instead of just that small little one. Now my income per minute has went from 50,000 to 74,000, so that was quite a little jump. I should probably also make a shop while I'm at this, if I have the money for it anyways. Don't quite have the money for that, we'll just give it a second. There we go. You ask and you shall receive. Now that's going to be, let's see here. I could probably make a bigger building in there. So let's go ahead and just throw this right in here. Right there will work. Anyways, see, I almost forgot again. I'm just so used to always having money in this game, it's kind of weird all of a sudden to not. $40. Give them 2 management staff, because that'll jump up at some point. So I got food and drinks. Now they're also going to want fun and shopping. Well, these aren't going to align very well, but I guess it'll have to do. Alright, I like to go with the night vision goggles. I usually set them for about 40. Now we jumped up for a second. There it went again. Not sure why it fell. So now we're up to 134,000 profit per minute, so we're getting there. Yeah, it's definitely a new interesting challenge to this game when you do the new game plus, just from the fact that all the dinosaurs are modified, and I mean, obviously you could go through and take all the modifications off of them, and it would make them a lot cheaper and easier to make, but it's almost more fun this way. You're actually having to kind of try a little bit and think about things before you do it. So that brought me down to basically no money again, so now we wait again. We are in the positive, though. It's just a matter of slowly building this up. Let's see how our shops are doing. Okay. And the trike is ready to be released. Here we go. So now we got a trike in the park. So the trike with the Sinoceratops. Let's see what else our guests are looking for. Poor capacity. So in order to get more guests in the park, we're going to have to build that. To build that hotel. Right now, that's extremely expensive. There's a few of these dinosaurs that don't require any friends, basically, which makes it a lot easier. You just kind of throw one of them out there and you're good to go. I know the Kentrosaurus needs multiple. I'm pretty sure the Giganospinosaurus needs it. Huangosaurus, I'm pretty sure, is one that you can put out by itself. I know the Edmontosaurus you can.
That contract to increase our attendance numbers. What can I say? You did it.
There we go. So now we have enough for that hotel. So let's go ahead and throw one of these in. Although it takes up a lot of space. Did that hotel finish? It did. Okay. So now my guest rating should be... Yeah, facility rating is 5 stars. So now it's just going to come down to the dinosaurs, really. Why not? Let's throw a Edmontosaurus out there. And we'll go ahead and throw a Huangosaurus out there as well. Basically has me broke again, but that'll shoot me up pretty far. There we go. And a Huangosaurus. Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
We are pleased to welcome a Huangosaurus to the park.
And from releasing those two, it's bumped me up to almost 4 stars. So, I guess for now, I'll just let this build up some cash while we're waiting. And we'll start the next episode from there. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it hasn't been the most exciting of episodes, given we're just now getting started on here. But if you enjoyed this, I would greatly appreciate a like. And if you have any ideas for what you'd like to see in the future, please, by all means, leave it in the comments and let me know. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again next time.